Hey there, music friends, and welcome to another reaction and analysis video. Today, we're going to be checking out something that seems to be going viral. I've seen so many reactors, including Rick Beato, check out this new group. They're called Angine de Poitrine, and the song is called Sarniezz. I don't know what we're getting into today, but I'm up for something new. I hope you are too. Don't forget to check out the description down below because I'm going to have a link for their official YouTube channel as well as a link where you can go and purchase their music if you enjoy it. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section.
Apprécie les avantages qu'apporte ce mode de construction. Par exemple, son confort thermique. La maison reste fraîche en été et garde la chaleur l'hiver.
What? I'm making the face I'm making because this is wild, this is unique, but my ears are listening to this and I can tell it's slightly out of tune, and it just has a weird sound in my head and my ears because I'm used to hearing things in tune. So this is definitely interesting. The costumes are wild. I mean, that out of tune sound really fits. This is wild and weird. Okay, so that makes sense now why there's just two of them. They got a drummer and they got a bass player, guitar player. They're using a loop pedal. So he played that part on the bass and he's looping it. Now he's playing the guitar over top of it. So now instead of just two musicians, we've got three going. Such an odd sound with that out of tune. Did you see the drummer's eyes looking through that little slot? That was interesting. I'm telling you, I'm listening to this, and the fact that the bass and the guitar are both playing that out of tune sound, and it's just a little bit. It's just enough that it sounds off. So, you know, if we're talking in tune is 0, this is probably like maybe like a -10, -15. It's just enough that it's out. It is just wild. Because it's all the same, it works. It's totally fine. And the whole sound that they're getting here just really sounds like something from the 60s. Just that the way that it's produced and the way that it sounds. Totally weird costumes and sound, but unique. And unique is always interesting and always good. And this is wild. I'm glad I'm getting a chance to hear and see this so I can see what this is all about. I mean, they're great musicians. They play so well. mean, this song rocks. What an interesting melody. I mean, that's so interesting, and you would think there's only so many ways to do that, and yet these guys are finding multiple ways to do variants of that little melody. This dude playing the guitars, I'm watching his feet, and not only does he have like mastery over his two hands with what he's doing, but I'm watching his feet, and his feet are like hands. I see him adjusting dials and everything with his toes while he's playing this wicked stuff. That's incredible. It almost makes me think that that dude probably plays drums too, because drummers just have different brains. They can control all four limbs, and they can just do amazing things. It's crazy. So wild. I've never heard anything like this. Okay, that is so wild. So they're putting his voice through some kind of processor. I don't know who that was singing. I almost feel like it was the drummer. I feel like he stopped pretty much what he was doing, that maybe he was the one singing that, but it's definitely processed. No duh, right? But that's wild. You can still kind of understand him. That is so wild. So wild. They are just going to town, aren't they? They're really into this. What? And it just ends. The whole polka dotted stuff is wild too. You definitely have the black side, you have the white side, and they intermix the color of the dots and everything. This is just so interesting. I did look up what Angine du poitrine means, and it's basically chest pain, angina. So I don't know if they did that on purpose because they know they're going to rub people the wrong way with, the sounds being slightly detuned. But it's possible that's the whole thing. And this is their whole vibe. I've never heard them before. So I don't know if that's what they normally do, if this is just with this song here. But that is wild. The costumes, I'm just looking at the costumes and I'm thinking, that can't be easy to play in any of that. The head of the guy that's playing the drums, I mean, that's very limiting. I mean, his head and his shoulders and everything are going to stay together. That's limiting as you're trying to get around a drum set. And that nose of the guitar player, if that person looks down too far, it's going to be hitting their hands or hitting the guitar. So they have to make sure that they're almost looking down instead of pointing their head down. There's a lot of little things that they have to kind of be aware of. And I'm kind of also wondering, is this two guys, a guy and a girl, two girls? I don't know. Any of you that follow this group that have that information, let me know down in the comment section. I do know that I did read that they've been around for a long time. I think maybe they started in 2019, and they've played together before that, but that's when this band started. That was such a mind blower. So together, you know, the drummer and the guitar player, the accents that the drummer was doing was right with the guitar player. Everything that needed to be accented. Really, if they didn't play the music detuned slightly, I don't think anybody would question this at all. I think they would be listening to this going, that's pretty legit. That's incredible music. That's pretty hard. That's rocking. But just because it's detuned a little bit, it has such an odd sound. But you know what? We're in a time period where things are auto-tuned. And it's kind of refreshing hearing this because this is very raw. It's very live. It's very real. You know, there's some processing done on that voice and stuff. And of course, they have effects pedals. You can see it clearly in the video. And the guy's using his foot, or lady, I don't know. And they're using all of those things, but it's just that detuned stuff. That's just so unique. What a wild video and music. I'm not going to say that like this is going to be in my playlist and I'm going to listen to this forever and ever, and I love it. But I didn't not love it. I think I'm kind of in between here. I feel like it was so unique that it just kind of struck a nerve. Hey, this is so different. That was interesting to listen to. Let me know what you think about this song, because I'm really curious. Was it something that you found interesting like I did, or you just hated it from the get-go? Let me know down below. And while you're down there, check out the links for their YouTube channel. Check out the links where you can go and purchase this music if you enjoyed it. There's going to be links down below in ways you could support my channel, and I bring that up because videos like this, they're copyright protected. It's the artist's property. They should get the royalties from it. I'm not thinking that I should have those rights. So the way that this channel makes money is by you clicking on those links, and the companies give me a small commission when you do that. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. It costs the price that you see. The company just shares their profit with me. And it's a very small profit. But, you know, companies like Bang Cookies, they have these chewy, ooey gooey, amazing cookies. They're huge. You almost have to share a cookie with someone. So, you know, click on that link. If you're looking for some kind of music equipment like guitars, drums, keyboards, they even have little things, guitar picks, tuners, stands. They even have home theater equipment. If you click on and buy any of that, even the headphones that I use, these are awesome Audio-Technica headphones. I love using them. My microphone's Audio-Technica. You know, you could get something like that and I get a small commission. Anything you buy in the Amazon store by clicking on my link, that helps out too. Anything you do, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Something you can do that's totally free. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please put a comment down below. I want to know your thoughts on this group and this song. That was so interesting and unique. YouTube makes suggestions for more videos to watch based on what you've already watched. So I'm really curious what's going to show up over there, but I'm sure it's going to be something you're going to love. So click on it and keep watching. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.